Today I'm going to show you a game where I used the VOS gloves for the first time in a match. The game was against Lidingö, and after the game the referee told me that I was the man of the match in his eyes, so stick to the end of this video so you don't miss that. In addition, I'm also going to show you the first training session where I used the VOS training gloves, and of course, as you see, I'm down at the pitch. It's Tuesday morning. I'm going to show you this session as well. Let's roll the intro and jump into the video. Alright, session done. As I've said in previous episodes, I'm working on that stab technique, and it is difficult, but I mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it. And now I thought it was time for me to show you the first session where I used the VOS training gloves in a team training. Ironically enough, I used the VOS Smash before I used the VOS Train, and I'm working on a VOS glove review. And I'm working on a VOS glove review that will come up in the next couple of weeks. And there I'm going to explain why I used the VOS Smash before I used the VOS Train. Anyway, I don't think you want to hear me just talking and talking. I think you want to see some training highlights. But before we get into that, I do have to say that the VOS gloves are very nice and comfortable. The fit is great and I had a great time using them at team training. Anyway, let's jump into the highlights right now. Alright, I thought it was time to show you the game highlights against Lidingö. As I said in the intro, after the game the referee told me that I was the man of the match in his eyes, and this game was the first game I used the VOS match in a game. I tried them during training just so the fit was okay, and then I brought them out on this game. Anyway, I thought I was going to talk through these highlights and talk a little bit about my thoughts afterwards. So let's hit the spacebar and start the game. First off, I have to say that the weather was insane. During the warm-up it rained like crazy. Anyway, first action here, through ball, comes out, head it, sweep it, head the ball out of play. This is a ball I should definitely come out and claim. I hesitated a bit, and that split second of hesitation can make a huge difference. Now thankfully they didn't have any player on the back post to tap it in. Quite an interesting back pass, take it with my knee, get my body behind the ball so it don't go out to corner. Trying to find a striker, play the ball to him, and he heads it. Next action here, back pass, trying to find the winger, not my best ball, they win it. Here I think Noah don't get rid of the ball, they get half a chance, Lucas does very good, and I come out and just take up the ball. Once again a back pass, I see that their attacker coming towards me and my left back is clear, trying to ship the ball, getting the ball too high with too much spin, but Max solves it very good. Next opportunity they get offside, I see the flag, I hear the whistle, no worries. Back pass, see that their striker is pressing me, I'm trying to find our striker, I find him pretty good, but the ball is in the air too much, so their center back managed to head the ball out of play. You can't see this on the GoPro, and I don't have the footage from the full pitch view, but sadly the referee calls it a pen. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much about this. I'm going the wrong way. If I would have gone left, I would probably saved it. If you look at how I play, you see that I tap the bar multiple times. Tapping the bar for me is a trigger to refocus. I talked about it in last week's episode, minute by minute thing, but this is a trigger for me to refocus and focus on the next action when, for example, I concede a goal or make a bad play. This is probably one of the weirdest hits I get in the game. If you look at me, you see like I just can't explain it. I was trying to find the winger, but somehow hit the ball wrong. I think my foot got stuck in the ground or something. Next ball, a through ball, come out, claims it, pretty easy, no worries. Next action, kinda cross, I see that I won't be able to get first on ball, dropping back and just take it easy. Long ball, trying to find our strikers. Managed to as well. And here is the sad part, I think we created an opportunity after this, but I can't get the full pitch camera footage, so I won't be able to show you. Next play here, comes over, shot, I'm slightly to my right, falling and dropping a rebound, and Aron is clearing it away. Cross to the back post, no one there. Long ball. Great long ball, finding my striker there. Next play, I really like this one. It's kind of clipped pass to my center mid, right? Noah, yeah, and he solves it very good. Corner here, we get a free kick. You kind of can't see what is happening. Quick distribution, switching side. And this shot comes out of nowhere between my center back's legs. I'm getting my hand down in time and am able to take the ball afterwards. That was first half, now let's jump into the second half. Some communication at first. Once again a back pass, trying to find my left back, good ball. Cross comes in, I collecting it behind everyone because I see that the ball will go over their attacker and our defense. Now just take a look on this reaction save. What are your thoughts? I'm turning my body, I'm taking the crossover step to get to center as fast as possible. My momentum is still to the left and I have to come up with my right arm to tap it over the bar. Not the best shot, but because I'm taking the crossover step, I'm getting in the line of the ball faster and I'm able to just tap it over the bar. Corner comes in. Now this drop ball is quite interesting. I think the ball would have hit the crossbar and then come out on the pitch again. But the thing I'm kind of disappointed of is that I'm not catching the ball. I went with the easy option, but I think I could have been able to catch this. Through ball comes, catch it easy. And at this point they started to have much more momentum in the game. For example, look at this. He shoots over the bar, but I have to be there. And can we just take a moment to the people who's standing behind the goal? If you understand Swedish, you will hear what they say, but I also added some subtitles if you don't. Anyway, next action here. I honestly don't know what will happen. Don't think anything will. No. Once again, a back pass trying to find our striker. Don't know if it reaches him or what happened. Good block from Lucas. Once again, good block from, can't see who it is. Corner comes in. I should definitely go on that. You can hear me just saying like to the defensive, nah, I'm sorry, I should have gone for that. Cross comes in, they had it. Nothing major. Cross comes in, they head it, corner kick. Now this is pretty difficult because he's standing just in front of me and I need to punch the ball before he heads it. I can't go around him because that will take too much time. You see that I'm going with one hand. As you see, I'm not getting the punch quite good. If I would have gone with two hands, the punch would probably have been better. Anyway, managed to get the ball out of the way. Next big save here coming up. Some good passing from them. Getting low reaction, getting down in time. Some miscommunication between me and Lucas, the center back. He clears it. A shot, had a bit of movement, just dropping the ball and then take it up again. Now this is on offside. I'm getting a touch on it, touch it to the bar. But honestly, I don't think that was quite great. I should have got a bigger hand on that. Because as you see in the last second, I'm twisting my body. I'm opening up that first post. Now I'm getting a touch on it. But if I would have stayed strong and stayed upright, I would probably have been able to get a bigger hand or even my chest on that. Don't know what would happen here. Cut back, our player gets the ball and is able to clear it. Through ball coming out, claims the ball, no worries. Last minute of the game, they get a free kick. Don't know, I think it's Lucas, heads it away. And then someone clears it. And then that's game.
Come on.
First game in the VOS and a win. Come on.
Now that was a good Saturday, and let's listen to some celebration.